What's going on, everybody? Doc, Average Gamer Guys, back yet again. Escape action. Let's jump into it. So this last episode, not necessarily the greatest raids we've ever had, but we're jumping in. We're going to see what we can get done here. So I took a look, and as always, we want to take a look to see what we can do here. The first things first is, this is actually a very, very doable fence quest with 2 gold neck chains and some euros. Pretty solid rewards, actually. Plus, we get a little additional fence rep. So we'll look at doing that. Weapon parts and gunpowder kites is our weekly. I may look to actually get this complete, although I don't need most of this stuff, but 140,000 rubles wouldn't be too bad. We might take that. Interchange scavs, thorax or stomach shot, 20 more meters. Maybe we can look to do that. I'm not too pressed. Find some classic matches. That's a potential. And then get a reserve survive. From a task perspective, we still need to work on our sniper skill here. We need to head over to woods and finish off the stimulant effects. This got me in trouble the last time, but I'm thinking about maybe trying to get that done. I'm trying to think. We could also head to shoreline, continue to work our Punisher series, and try to get our signals. We got a lot that we could really try to do here. I need one more Wilston. Got golden swag. We got farming, graphics cards, and CPU fans. Shooterborn in heaven, obviously. Big sale. We need to get those complete and secured perimeter. So we have plenty of tasks to do. I think. Gosh, I don't want to do this because this quest has been the absolute death of me, but I think we're gonna give this a go. I need 3 more. We need to keep working our sniper skill, and we can pick up some gear, and I can do it relatively low geared, which is also probably a good thing. So I think we will. I don't think I have any sniper rifles. Don't believe. Think, yeah. So that's what we'll probably do. Probably go by VPO. We're sitting just under 1 million rubes, which is good. And we'll see if we can't go to woods and get a couple of things done. See you in the first raid. All right, today with the Average Gamer Guys, let's see if we can not suck. That's going to be the goal. All right, we've got a Burris. I'm going this way. Feels like the good way to go. Feels like the good way to go. Take that down half a click. Hello? We need 3 scavs. That's the goal of today. 3 scabby babies. We had an interesting run of trying to do this last time. We got 2 hot rods on me. Like to get this done. I have really been enjoying this VPO. If you've been watching, you know this. surprisingly fun. EKO rounds have absolutely been getting it done. Work on our endurance here a little bit. It's so funny because I think I always get hardcore and this series mixed up. I was recording some hardcore earlier today and realized that I got to the Ragman mission of turning in Ushankas and cowboy hats. I was like, I was sure I had these. Come to find out, it was actually on this account that I've been holding on to those. I believe it was Escape series, though, where we had just the absolute Mosin domination at the beginning of this series. I wonder how that guy didn't hear me. Oh. It's because he's that new. Oh, he's new. Ain't that new. AK though. Just a little AK you have here, friend. Any goodies around the circle? You steal them already? There's somebody right here. No way, don't kill this guy, man. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many times I hit this dude. I'm sure our level 10 wasn't using very good ammo, which was my main problem. But man, I feel like I was tearing that guy up. Maybe I should have had the VPO out. Could have just got the head tap on him. He legged me, dude. Oh, God. That was a nice headshot on this guy. 6 hits. I feel like we got way more than 6 hits. The ammo that guy had, and I didn't even check, but I'm sure it wasn't very good because we were not pinning armor here. Five, 6, A1. Twice, 3 times in the legs to kill me. Once in the thorax. Twice in the stomach. That guy hit us a lot. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. We're geared back up. Got to grab some provisions. Gonna try it again. I guess. Gosh dang it. Oh, let's see how it goes. See in the red. Okay, so it's not like we didn't get into some PvP. I didn't die to a scav this time. So that's good. Feels like a pretty interesting spawn, actually. I'll run around side here. Then get up in here. And kind of do a reverse push of what we would normally do. Hey. Like I'm about to blow up. Okay. Is the little pathway gone? Oh, I just didn't go far enough to the one side. All right. Let's see. Golden egg. Nice. Take that. Why can't I pick that up, please? The SS combo is really nice, actually. You're loaded already. Do need to... put that on here. No. Remember, folks. Yep. The spot has been popping off. I've been seeing some TikTok videos about it. Like, just don't feel like people do. I honestly don't feel like people really do know about it.
Hey, Roger! Drop dead!
Clear. Bag in here. Is this guy like chasing someone? so confused. The shots did not sound that far away. Take it up a couple notches. I'm honestly just looking for any kind of movement here. We're in a decent position with our back to this rock. See, I didn't hear anyone sprinting by, though. This actually would be a nice shooter born in heaven spot, but you'd have to just hope somebody steps to this crate. Particularly want to be over here anymore. Yes, if we die, we die, right? They did not ring. Space for these. I feel like I've been finding a lot of those lately. I do need some meds, interestingly enough. Should think about taking that to Shanka too. Bring any health heals with me. So I was hoping to find some. Just really trying to pay attention. I somewhat selfishly wouldn't mind an opportunity at a sure-born kill. It's as much luck as it is skill, in my opinion. break off here to go check the stash. Play this one a little more slowly. Just actually haven't been having the most luck from a survive standpoint. Trying to get one of those would be good. This really isn't a bad spot. I get a nice vantage point on a lot of stuff here. Just not seeing any scavs, which is a wee bit sad. Get up here and see what we got. This definitely is one of those tasks that you do not have to rush to do. I personally like getting it done, especially if you like been hanging on to the items or been doing some woods and picking up some of this stuff to get it done. But by no means do you have to rush to finish this. It's not good. Just have to watch our reloads. I was really hoping for a scav or two over here. Seemed like I'm gonna get my wish. Actually, this place is hopping. I'm gonna drink the hot rod I have. Is that a gold chain sitting right in there? Yeah. Okay. We'll take it. It hasn't been looted either, which is also really odd to me. Fuel. dead guy for a minute. Well, I haven't seen many scavs over this way. You used to get some that would roam over here a bit. Actually, might not be a bad thing for us. Tough freaking gold chains, man. This is probably dumb. That is pretty expensive, I think, but if I get out, I actually could use these, so. Always strike the mark circle. That one seems to be really good as far as at least a gold item most of the time. I didn't extensively check it last time because we heard that noise. Good. Just right here. Sure if that scav ran off. Just to be safe. Just need one more. Stupidly, I'm gonna push out. Here. Like we got another spawn in.
О, вижу! Вот!
Okay, this is awkward because I don't have anything to take care of this bleed. Hey, actually, I think I just get out of here. All right. Maybe not my best plan ever, but made it work. We are not too happy about that. Okay, so good raid. Got our 3 scavs. Got some headshots. Definitely got some sniper level work going. Guy PS'd us right twice in the arm. And ouchie wowies. Yeah, nice part is we actually get a decent little loot haul here. We get a fuel, propane, we get 4 golden chains, which is pretty dope. An O-scope and an egg, a couple of heals and a few things. So I'm pretty happy with that overall, to be honest with you. The best part still ends up being the fact that this is complete. So survivalist path. A junkie is done. Again, this doesn't open up anything, which is why you don't really have to worry about it. I probably should have checked metabolism level 2, but we get 2 levels of metabolism, so we'll take that. Still working sniper skill here. Actually curious to see skills wise how close we are. We're 4 points away, so we can use this VPO and just try to stretch to grab the last little bit of that. It's not too bad. I'm actually kind of surprised our endurance and strength are they're so close. That's actually pretty crazy. Interestingly enough, vitality is definitely gonna take a while to get up. Needs some stress resistance as well, but we're looking okay from that perspective. So what I think I'm gonna do, I might actually sell this 6x fuel. I think that probably makes sense. Yeah, we can make some decent money off of this. Let's see if it goes for 150. Feels pretty expensive, but let's see if it gets taken. Other than that, I might actually just also sell this propane. Our fuel sold, that's huge. Fuel becomes a lot more people focus on fuel as the wipe goes on because they're running their generators more often. So just keep that in mind. I actually think I could probably sell this respirator for a decent amount. I think what we'll do here, and I just want to show a little bit about kind of some of the after action stuff that we do. I need to get the last bit of stuff sold to Jaeger. I don't think he'll buy sunglasses. I'm so very close getting him leveled up, I think. Just need a little bit more money. I'm gonna sell this Bastion. I think to Ragman gives me 60k. I can't pass that up. Although again, we're not gonna have too hard of a time getting Ragman leveled up from a money perspective. I needed a gas and so I'm gonna head to interchange. That's what we're gonna do. We'll get our scav in, and we need to find some melee weapons. So we're gonna try to do that as well. See you in the raid. All right, looks like we are in, ready to, holy moly cakes. Feels like one of those times where I should just get the heck out of Dodge, you know? That is like dumb expensive. For, I should clarify, for like an item you can spawn in with. Obviously we could get some keys and some stuff that would be way more expensiver. But this is a pretty good one. This is a pretty good one. I just need to find 2 more. I need to find 2 dead scavs. This is essentially what I need to do that have melee weapons on them. There's a loud boomy boom back there. Check to see if this has been looted. I'm just gonna take some extra goodies. I do need. What? What? Why are you pronouncing the H? I say, if I find a GPU this raid, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't really want that. Guys, like, I know that this might not always be the best room, but like, you should come in this office and loot it. There's certifiably no reason you shouldn't do that. What's up, dude?
Интересно, до скольки сегодня скупщик работает?
Hoping this guy shoot. Okay. Dead scabs. Dead scabs. Dead scabs. If I was a dead scab, where would I be? It seems really dumb that I want to press for that, but I do want the rewards. And they're relatively simple to get. We have some money on us, though. Like, no joke. I wonder if anybody killed the scavs down below. They just need two. They need two with melee weapons on them, you know? Man, somebody's really getting after. What the fuck happened here? What is this raid right now? Sure. He's winning the game above. Okay. But, like, that's happened. Okay. My thought is this. If 4 minutes. I'm gonna say probably screw. You know what? Can I make it to? I think I can make it to Emercom. I think I can. 5 minutes left. Give it a try, right? Maybe we find 2 scavs on the way. I am pretty chunky though. If I got rid of this. Help me at all? Not really. Not particularly. This might end up being a really bad decision. We're recovering Stan though. I keep feeling like I'm hearing somebody like try to voip me. And a live scav. Would need dead scavs. I mean, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. So I feel like scav runs have pretty much been the lifeblood of this account. Is there a way? I need to think very, very hard before I go about doing some of this. Here. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to get everything, but I got the important parts. We grabbed the other gazelle. I got essentially, I would say, most of all the high dollar value items. Obviously, I could swap these S marks out for a few things or try to move a few things around, but I think for the most part, we did pretty good. And I actually took some of the attachments off this AKM and threw them on this AK-74, which I'm thinking about. It would have been nicer to be able to keep the AKM. Stack that. Stack that PS round. I feel like for the most part we did pretty good. I feel like we got all the good stuff. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so coming back in here, I'm not quite sold off everything, but we are pretty close. And we are a little strapped for space actually at the moment, so I have some more organization to do. But we did sell off pretty much, not everything, but a lot of the stuff from that run on our scav. Our scav has just been our scav runs have just been really good and really are. They're keeping this account alive, I think, both from a watchable standpoint and from a money standpoint. We made like almost 400K off of that. The ASA was 100,000. We had a sugar there at the end. The U-Lock sold really nicely. I was also able to get enough money spent with Mr. Jaeger here to get him up to level 2. Now, The nice part about being able to do that is we get this 30mm scope mount, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but gives us a lot better options now for optics. This Burris, which I've been using this episode, I was buying off the flea market for about 30K. That's not too bad for a scope. The hard part ended up being is I didn't have a scope ring mounts to put it on. Now that we've been able to get him to level 2, and obviously you can trade it, it's not a good trade. Now that we get him to level 2, we can buy this very cheap 4,200, 4,300 rubles, which is really nice. We also get some additional options as far as guns from him, which all in all is really, really good. So very happy to be able to get that. One thing I'm going to start taking a look at is maybe working towards the Holdinic, or Holodilinic, however you want to say this. Get this trade complete. This ends up being really nice in the long game, having a stash and a stockpile of food and all that good stuff. So we might look at trying to do that, picking up hot rods, charcoalas, herring, and squash as we get going. But that'll kind of be a background thing, I think. And then we get a few other things, which is pretty nice. We get some other scope options and stuff. Not crazy, but we do get 8.5 mil buck, which is actually, kind of one of the better shotgun rounds. Actually, I can't remember if that's, yeah. So we get that at level 2, which is nice. So a couple of options, which is good. Not a whole lot else to do from this point, but I did want to talk about one thing that I'm going to continue to work on here. I was talking about this. I'm going to look at maybe trying to do this trade. These are not very abundant. These are not too bad. Talking, what, 40K for that, plus another, I don't know, probably 40, 60K. Can buy some of these cheap. I'm really considering doing two things. One thing I'm going to do right away here, which is buy a dog tag case. So that'll drop her money. Here's why. We've been sitting on a ton of dog tags. Reason for that being, we need quite a few of these to be able to turn in and get some quest progress done. In addition to that, there are some good barters that you can do with dog tags, so it makes sense to pick up a dog tag case. What this is going to allow us to do is obviously open up actually quite a bit of room. You'd be surprised how quickly you will fill up a scav junk box with this. So this seems like a good quality of life improvement. The other thing I'm really considering, and I'll probably go ahead and end up doing it, is getting the opportunity and finding a way to get a meds case. That's just going to kind of shore our stash up. It's also going to compile a lot of things. It's one thing that most people don't talk about with cases, especially specialized cases like a meds case, is that it helps you just kind of locate all of your items, get everything kind of more centralized. So organizing, figuring out what to sell and what to pick up becomes a lot easier when you have things all kind of nicely put in one spot, and you can go do a quick reference, filter it, sort it, and do all that stuff. That's why I like to obviously keep this pretty well filtered and sorted so that I can know, okay, like right now, I know off the rip, I need one more full-size working LCD for security. That's a really helpful thing for me to know right up front, because I know you need 3 of them. And again, you can do similar things with the rest of it. I was able to sell, I think, a couple light bulbs in here because I recognized that I had them and I don't need them for the next level of illumination. I need ES lamps, which helps me kind of identify and be able to pick that stuff up. So kind of a less common tip that's not talked about maybe as much. Now, interestingly, if we do get a meds case, we can free up even more space in this lucky scav junk box. Once we put all our meds in there, we can pull things like meds, the O-scopes, the knuckles out. We can throw all that stuff in there as well. So that ends up being a really good thing. So I'm going to find a way, I think, to get that case, get it figured out, get it sorted, get it put in here. And that would be really good. And then kind of clean our stash up as we go here. We got lots of stuff that we could put away and get organized, lots of space that we can make room. As you, again, are going to see, we just have dog tags, just literally, like, again, we just have dog tags everywhere. And by just getting all this stuff organized and put away, we make a ton of space. In addition, it helps me realize I don't need probably as many of these manuals. We get to open all this stuff up. It's just, especially on a standard account, trying to push and trying to get towards cases and those different kinds of things for organization and stash management are really, really, really helpful. So like I said, that's where we're going. That's full now, and pretty good episode for the most part. We finally got our scavs killed, got a little bit of PvP action, one death, one survive on woods. I will take that. And then a really good, honestly, and lucky scav run. Picked up 2 sets of armor, a gazelle, RBA AV, which this is a very, very good rig. So very, very happy with that, and some good stuff on top of that. So I'm gonna close this one out. Quick plug: like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this, you're not subscribed, please consider. It really does help the channel out. Keeps you updated with everything that we're doing and all the neat, fun stuff that we're doing on the channel and when videos go live. So hit the bell, do all that good stuff. Really would appreciate it. And if you're stopping in and watching these, just thank you. Thank you for the support. It really does mean a lot. Flash some socials: Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok. Check us out. Join the Discord. Come check us out live over on Twitch. We do that streaming thing Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays right around 9:30, and then randomly throughout the week, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So in the evenings, depending on what part of the world you're in. Swing by. We're getting really close to Kappa. Hopefully we can find our last 2 items and get that knocked out. Be very happy, and then probably be doing some hardcore and maybe even some of this account live, just to have some fun and mix it up. So if you're interested, swing on by. Other than that, see you in the next episode here in a couple of days. I've been Doc, Average Gamer Guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.